Hi, good morning students. So welcome to Maths Online class. So in previous class we discussed problems. So today class also we discussed the problems. So next problem. So maximize z is equals to 5x plus 3y subjected to the constraint subjected to the constraint 3x plus 5y which is less than or equals to 15, 5x plus 2y less than or equals to 10, and x is greater than or equals to 0, y is greater than or equals to 0. Okay. We already know that we have to maximize. So we have to maximize the linear function, the objective function. We have to maximize z subjected to the constraint 3x plus 5y which is less than or equals to 15 and 5x plus 2y which is less than or equals to 10. And this is non-negative constraint, x greater than or equals to 0 and y greater than or equals to 0, non-negative constraint. Okay, first we have to solve the equation and we get the points. This inequality into equality. So 3x plus 5y is equals to 15. Okay. Now, when x is equals to 0, so what is the y value? So y value is 5, 3 is a 15. Okay. Now, when y is equals to 0, x value is 5. This is the point in the equation 3x plus 5y is equals to 15. For second equation, 5x plus 2y, okay, 5x plus 2y which is equals to 10. Similarly, x and y, so x is equals to 0. What is the y value? Y value is 5. X is equals to 0. So y value is 2y is equals to 10. 2y is equals to 10. Then y is equals to 10 divided by 2, 5. So y value is 5. Okay. Next, when y is equals to 0, x value is y is equals to 0. X value is 2. Now, so plot the graph. Okay. See here, for first equation, so x is equals to 0. What is the y value? Y value 3. So x is equals to 0. Y value 3. This is the approximate. This is the point 0, 3. This is the point 0, 3. Now y is equals to 0. X value is 5. This is also approximate. 5, 0. Okay. Draw a straight line to join these 2 points. Okay. This is the equation of the line. 3x plus 5y is equals to 15. 3x plus 5y is equals to 15. Similarly, for the second equation, when x is equals to 0, y value is 5. This is also approximate. That is 0, 5. And y is equals to 0. X value is 2. 2, 0. 0. Okay. Again, draw a straight line joining these 2 points. This is also approximate. This is the equation of a line. 5x plus 2y is equals to 10. Now we have to find out the feasible region, shaded region. Okay. For this inequality, so first 3x plus 5y which is less than or equals to 15. Put 0 on y and x. Okay, y and x, we get 0 which is less than or equals to 15. This 0 is less than 15, which is true. If it's true means the line, the shaded region is toward to origin. The shaded region towards to origin. This is origin side. This is origin side. Okay, for this equation, okay, the shaded region part is origin side. And for second equation, 5x plus 2y which is less than or equals to 0. Okay, put 0 x on and y which is less than or equals to 10. Therefore, 0 is less than or equals to 10, which is also true. The shaded part of the second equation is also origin side. Okay. See here, the common region is obtained. The common region is obtained is the feasible region. The common region is obtained. So all the constraints, including non-negative constraint. Suppose y greater than or equals to 0. Y is greater than or equals to 0. The shaded part is okay upside, and x is greater than or equals to 0. So the shaded part is right hand side. Okay, now the shaded region, the corner points are this is A 0, 0, and this is B 2, 0, and C point we don't know, we have to calculate, and D point 0, 3. Okay, so we have to solve the C point. The corner points, this is the feasible region, the shaded region. This is completely feasible region. This area, feasible region. Okay. Now we have to solve the point C, intersection of two lines. We have to solve this equation. First, take two equations. So 3x plus 5y is equals to 15. This is the first equation, and 5x plus 2y is equals to 10. This is second equation. Okay. In these two equations, first equation is multiplied by 5. First equation is multiplied by 5. Similarly, second equation is multiplied by 3. Second equation is multiplied by 3. What we get? That is, so 5 3s are 15. Okay, 15x. Okay, 15x plus 25y is equals to 15 5s are 75. Similarly, equation 2 multiplied by 3, that is 15x, 5 3s are 15, 15x plus 2 3s are 6, 6y is equals to 10 3s are 30. By solving these two equations, okay, on subtracting, what we get? 15x get cancelled. Okay, 25y minus 6y, 25y minus 6y, that is 9y is equals to 75 minus 30, 45. Now y is equals to 45 divided by 9. This y value is substituted in the equation number 1. This y value is substituted in the equation number 1. Okay, we get 3x plus 5 into 45 divided by 9 is equals to 15. Okay, now 3x is equals to 3x plus 45 5s are 45 5s are how much? So 45 into 5 are 25, 2, 20, 5 4 the 20, 20, 22. That is 225. 225 divided by 9. 225 divided by 9 is equals to 15. Taking on LCM. Sorry, this is the 19. This is the 19 and this is 19. 19. Okay, I'm solving 25 divided by 25 minus 6 is 19. Next, taking on LCM. 19 is the LCM. Now, 19 into 3x plus 225 is equals to 15. Okay, next 19 3s are 57. 19 3s are 57. 57x plus 225 is equals to, this 19 is move towards right hand side. We get 15 into 19. 15 into 19. Now 57x is equals to, what is the value of 15 into 19? So 15 into 19, so 45 and 4, 9 ones are 9, 9 plus 135 and 5 and 1, 582, that is 285, 225, okay, this is plus 225 is equals to 285. Now 57x is equals to 285 minus 225. Therefore 57x is equals to 0. Okay, 0. So 6. Okay, 60. Now x is equals to 60 divided by 57. 60 divided by 57. Now, so 3 2s are or 3 20s are divided by 19s are. Therefore, x value is equals to 20 divided by 19. X value is 20 divided by 19 and y value is 45 divided by 19. 45 divided by 19. Y value is 45 divided by 19. 45 divided by 19. Okay, we will get x value and y value. The corner point C is 20 divided by 19 and 45 divided by 19. 20 divided by 19 and 45 divided by 19. Now we substitute the corner point into objective function. What we get? Now corner points, okay, corresponding to z value. Z is equals to 5x plus 3y. Z is equals to 5x plus 3y. Now What is the corner point here? That is A 0, 0, that is origin, and B 2, 0, and C 20 divided by 19 and 45 divided by 19, and D 0, 3. Now substitute in the value of objective function, that is A is equals to 0, we get. So for B value, so 5 into 2 for B, okay, 2, 0, Z is equals to 5 into 2 plus 3 into 0, that is equals to 10. Next, for C point, that is Z is equals to, so 5 into 20 divided by 19 plus 3 into 45 divided by 19. 45 divided by 19. We get Z is equals to 235 divided by 19. On simplification we get here no space, that's why I will write directly. Okay, Z is equals to 235 divided by 19. Divided by 19. Now D point 0, 3. D point 0, 3, that is Z is equals to, so 5 into 0 plus 3 into 3, that is 9. Now, so maximum value is 235 divided by 19. Maximum value is 235 divided by 19. So on simplification we get 12 point something will came. Okay. So on simplification we get the point C. 235 by 19 is the maximum value for the problem. Just note down. Just here the problem, z is equals to 5x plus 3y, okay, subjected to constraint. So these two inequality, first we solve the point and plot the graph, find out the feasible region and find out the corner point, here the corner point, okay. For these two point calculated, intersection of these two lines, we have to solve the equation. But first equation is multiplied by 5 and second equation is multiplied by 3. We get 15x plus 45y is equals to 75 and 15x plus 6y is equals to 30. On subtracting you will get, so 25 by 6 is 19y is equals to 45. So y is equals to 45 divided by 19. Okay, substitute y value in the equation number 1. We get 3x plus 5 into 45 divided by 19 is equals to 15. Okay, 3x plus 45 is 225. 225 divided by 19 is equals to 15. Next, on LCM, so 19 into 3s plus 225 is equals to 15. Next, so 19 3 is 57. 57x plus 225 is equals to this 19 move towards right hand side, that is 15 into 19. Now 57x plus 225 is equals to 15 19 285. 57x is equals to 285 minus 225. 285 minus 225. Now 57x is equals to 60. Therefore x is equals to 60 divided by 57. We get 20 divided by 19. Therefore x value is 20 divided by 19 and y value is 45 divided by 19. Now corner points are A 0, 0 and B 2, 0 and C 20 divided by 19, 45 divided by 19 and D 0, 3. These points substituted into objective function, we get the maximum value. Maximum, that is finally we write Z is maximum. Finally we write Z is maximum. Z is maximum at the point C 20 divided by 19 and 45 divided by 19 is 235 divided by 19. 235 divided by 19. This is a very important problem for a mains examination. Now next problem. Okay, here. So minimize Z is equal to x plus 2y subjected to the constraint okay, subjected to the constraint 2x plus y greater than or equals to 3, x plus 2y greater than or equals to 6, xy greater than or equals to 0. I think in last previous problems the objective function z is only one point. Okay, here more than 2 points z will occur. We solve this problem. First take these two equations, that is 2x plus y is equals to 3 when x is equals to 0. So y value is 3 and y is equals to 0, x value is 3 by 2. Now for second equation, x plus 2y is equals to 6 when x is equals to 0. So y value is 3 and y is equals to 0, x value is 6. For this 3 by 2 is 1.5. 3 by 2 is 1.5. Now graph. Now when x is equals to 0, so y value is 3. That is 0, 3 and y is equals to 0, x value is 1.5. Here approximate 1.5. 1.5, 0. Draw a straight line to joining these 2 points. Now this is the equation of the line. 2x plus y is equals to 3. 2x plus y is equals to 3. Think 3 by 2. Okay. Now, for the second equation, when x is equals to 0, y value is 3. X is equals to 0, y value is 3. Okay. This is also 0, 3, and y is equals to 0, x value is 6. X value is 6. That is 6, 0. This is the line we get. This is the line we get. Therefore, this is the equation of the line. X plus 2y is equals to 6. X plus 2y is equals to 6. Now, for these two equations, x plus 2x plus y is greater than or equals to 3, which is a false statement. Therefore, this line is moved towards the upper side, above the origin. Okay. Now, for second equation also, the shaded part of the region is upper side. Now, here the corner point, the region is not feasible region. This is unbounded region. Why? Because there is no boundary in the region. Now we take the corner points. These two are the corner points. The region is shaded region is like this. Corner points. Point A is equals to 0, 3, and point B is equals to 6, 0, and corresponding to Z is equals to x plus 2y. Okay, so x is equals to 0, y is equals to 2 into 3, that is 6. Here x is equals to 0, x is equals to 6, y is equals to 0. 2 into 0 is 0. Now here the minimum number, there is no minimum number. Here two numbers are same. Okay, here two numbers are same. We cannot find the minimum number. We cannot find the minimum number. So finally, write the conclusion. It can be seen that the value of Z at the point A and B are same. Okay. Same. We take any other points like 2, 2 on the line x plus 2y is equals to 6, then z is equals to 6. Therefore the value of z occurs for more than 2 points. So here the corner points, these 2 points, and z is occurs for these 2 points. Okay, it can be seen that the value of a z at the point A and B are same. We take any other points 2, 2. Any other point 2, 2. For this second equation, we take 2, 2 like this. Okay. Then z is equals to 6. Therefore, the value of z occurs more than 2 points. The value of z occurs more than 2 points. Note down. Next problem. Next problem. Minimize and maximize. The problem, minimize and maximize. Now here, minimize and maximize. Minimize and maximize. Z is equals to 5x plus 10y subjected to constraint x plus 2y less than or equals to 120, x plus y greater than or equals to 60. Here 3 inequality, x minus 2y which is greater than or equals to 0 and xy which is greater than or equals to 0. Now we have to minimize and maximize both. We have to minimize and maximize. That is z is equals to 5x plus 10y. Z is equals to 5x plus 10y and subjected to the constraint x plus 2y less than or equals to 120, x plus y is greater than or equals to 60, x minus 2y is greater than or equals to 0 and xy which is greater than or equals to 0. Now to solve this equation, x plus 2y is equals to 120. This is equation number 1. When x is equals to 0, y value is 60. Y is equals to 0, x value is 120. For the second equation, x plus y is equals to 60. X and y. For this, x is equals to 0, y value is 60 and y is equals to 0, x value is 60. Next, for third equation, x minus 2y is equals to 0. Now, x and y, when x is equals to 0, y value is 0. So x is equals to 0, so 2y is equals to 0, y is equals to 0 by 2, that is 0. Similarly, y is equals to 0, x value is 0. This is equation number 2 and this is equation number 3. Now plotting graph. On graph. For the first equation, x is equals to 0. For the first equation, x is equals to 0 and y value is 60. X is equals to 0, y value is 60. That is 0, 60. This is the first equation. And y is equals to 0, x value is 120. Y is equals to 0, x value is 120. That is 120, 0. Draw a straight line to joining these 2 points Now this is the equation of the line. This is the equation of the line. X plus 2y is equal to 120. For the second equation, x is equal to 0, y value is 60. 0, 60. Okay. Y is equal to 0, x value is 60. Here. That is 60, 0. Again, join these 2 points. Now, this is the equation of the line. X plus y is equal to 60. Now, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, and y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. The line is passes through origin. The line is passes through origin. Therefore, x minus 2y is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line. Okay. Now the shaded region for the first equation. So that is x plus 2y less than or equals to 120. Here less than symbol. So we put 0 and 0 on x and y. We get 0 is less than 120, which is true. For the first equation is true. Therefore, the shaded region is come towards this side. The shaded region. For the second region, we get, so x plus y is greater than or equals to 60. X plus y is greater than or equals to 60. That is false statement. Therefore, the second line is move towards this side. Okay. Now, the origin side. I think this is the greater than. So this is less than, not less than. This is greater than. This is greater than symbol. This is greater than symbol. This is greater than symbol. For this, the shaded region is. Like this. For this, the shaded region is like this. Okay. And here, this is the less than. This is less than. For the second equation, shaded region is come towards the origin. Now, for the first equation, okay, 0 plus 2 into 0, which is greater than 120. That is the above the origin side. Now for the second equation, so below the origin side, okay, the common region is come towards here. And for the third equation, okay, when x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0, the shaded part of the region come towards right hand side. Come towards right hand side. Now the corner points here. This is the feasible region. This is the feasible region. Okay, this is the feasible region. Now we have to find the corner points. We have to find the corner points. So we know that corner points and corresponding value of z, corresponding value of z, that is equals to 5x plus 10y. Now the corner points A of 60, 0 and B of 120, 0, and we don't know C point and we don't know D point. Okay, so we have to calculate C and D. So take the equation, first equation. Take the first equation, that is x plus 2y is equals to 120, and the origin side, the third equation, x minus 2y is equals to 0. Because the intersection of the line is, the first line is x plus 2y is equals to 120, and the second line is x minus 2y is equals to 0. The intersection of a line, two lines. Okay, we get 2x is equals to 120, x is equals to 60. Okay, this is x is equals to 60, and substitute in the equation number 1. We get 60 plus 2y is equals to 120. 2y is equals to 120 minus 60, that is 60. Y is equals to 30. This is 60, 30. 60, 30. Now solve the second line. That is x plus y is equals to 60, and the intersection of the line x minus 2y is equals to 0. Now on subtracting we get 3y is equals to 60 and y is equals to 20. We substituted in the equation number 1. Equation number 2 we get, so x plus 20 is equals to 60. Therefore x is equals to 40. Here the point, this is C point. X is equals to 40 and y is equals to 20. Finally, we substituted in the equation, in the objective function. Okay, in the objective function. Therefore A of 60, 0, this is corner point, and corresponding to the z is equals to 5x plus 10y. Okay, point B, that is 120, 0, and point C is 40, 20, and point D is 60, 30. For this, substitute in the value. Now, so for first point, z is equals to 5 into 60 plus 10 into 0, that is 300. 5 6 the 30, 300. For first point, 300. For the second point, z is equals to, so 5 into 120 plus 10 into 0, that is 12 5 is 60, that is 600. Now for third point, z is equals to 5 into 40 plus 10 into 20. 5 into 40, 200 plus this is 200, that is equals to 400. Now z is equals to fourth point. So 5 into 60 plus 10 into 30, that is equals to, this is 5 6 300 plus this is 300. Therefore 600. This is the corner point. Okay. See, the minimum value is 300. The minimum value is 300. This is minimum value is 300 at the point 60, 0. Minimum value is 300 at the point 60, 0. And the maximum at the point B 120, 0 and 60, 30. 120, 0 and 60, 30. Finally write Z is minimum at the point A, that is 60, 0 is 300, and Z is maximum at the point B 120, 0 and D 60, 30 is 600. This is the maximum and the minimum value of Z.